What's happening, guys? Give me 1 second. I'm going crazy here trying to get everything taken care of. Okay, hopefully everybody's here. I'm still setting up. Give me 2 seconds, guy. Oh, man. Unbelievable. What a day. What a day, what a day, what a day. Okay, there. Okay. What the heck? Oops. Like that. What? Okay, now I think I've got. That's almost taken. Almost done. Almost done, I promise you. Over here. Oh, for crying out loud. You wonder why they call it fubaronpatroll. We are going to head up to Buc-ee's. It's going to be a little bit of a drive, but we will get there. I'm going to get a sandwich up there, hopefully, and some gas. There's that. Come on. Gosh darn it. Yep. Yeah, technology's kicking my butt. Okay, and let's do this. Message. Get out of this. I don't need the computer for the rest of this. Okay, holy cow. Okay, let's get to moving. So I just dropped off my uncle. Sorry, I had to start a whole new stream because for some reason my phone has decided to act stupid and pick up my cash apps or my or activate my music thing. So stop that. I deleted my my music thing. I'll reload it at another time. So, how's everybody doing this Thursday night? Or Tuesday night, excuse me. So, I want to welcome everybody. We just dropped off my uncle at my mom's place, so I was running a little late. Didn't expect it to take this long. We had a problem trying to find each other at the airport. So he says, no, I'm at passenger pickup. I went through passenger pickup like 2 or 3 different times. No, he's not there. Come to find out, he was up in the commercial area of DIA. So yeah. So that was that. So it took a little bit to find each other. And now we're heading home, and we are going to stop at Buc-ee's. It's going to take us probably, 45 minutes, an hour to get up there. I'm going to get some gas while I'm up there, and we will go in. Hopefully they're still serving their barbecue, and I will buy some barbecue. So, sure glad to see y'all. Hey man, what's happening? What? How's it going? So we're not scanner chasing tonight. We're just driving home. And we'll stop at Buc-ee's. Now it'll probably be kind of a relatively short stop at Buc-ee's. We'll probably be there for maybe 10-20 minutes. Because I do want to get the good camera and go in there and really video the heck out of Buc-ee's and make it its own separate video. But I am very much looking forward to trying their barbecue. So, because I keep hearing about how good Buc-ee's barbecue is, and I'm like, fine. We will have Buc-ee's barbecue. So, guys, I do need to do a word from our sponsor as we open up today. Guys, do you need your vehicle? Do you need an auto detail done on your vehicle? Do you need work done on your vehicle? Well, guess what? Twisted Wrench can do that. Twisted Wrench in Cheyenne, Wyoming. They're off of College and Fox Farm. They do everything from basic oil change to detailing your vehicle, all the way up to full restorations on vehicles. Also, for my trucking friends, he also works on big rigs. So guys, that's Twisted Wrench Automotive in Cheyenne. Tell them fubaronpatroll sent you and get 10% off of any parts that you may need done. Make sure to give them a call soon. Get that auto detailing scheduled before they get full. So give them a call, guys. Okay, now back to our regularly scheduled program. If you're wondering what's all lit up over there, that's Red Rocks. Red Rocks is all lit up back there. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing? Yo, Alexis in the house. Tracy's here. I know Dan K and Leanne is probably in the house. So guys, if you'd like to help us pay for this little trip, normally I don't say much about it, but up my link tree, I do have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, you know, the normal stuff. We will be doing Buc-ee's tonight. It's just going to take a little bit to get there. It is not mandatory, but it sure does help with gas and that sort of stuff. However, what is mandatory is hit that thumbs up button. Really helps get the word out there. Again, guys, sorry for starting a little bit late. Doc did text me. He's still feeling under the weather, so he won't be with us tonight. He was hoping to be, but he's just not there yet. Hey, Raiders Queen, how you doing? I saw Cerebral was in the house. Sorry guys if I'm not paying attention to chat a lot. I am on the highway and I am in Colorado. So on Thursday, which is one of the nights that we don't stream, I'll be coming down to Colorado. I'm going to hang out with my uncle. I'll be bringing the good camera down. There's some places he wants to see, so I'm going to bring the good camera down and do a lot of taping. How you doing, lady? How you doing? Is that Melon Cutter? How you doing? Sorry, just kind of trying to so I sure do hope everybody's having a good Tuesday night. Again, I am sorry about getting on late, a lot later than I thought I was. I was thinking 8 o'clock, but like I said, things kind of went a little haywire over at DIA. But yeah, my uncle, he said, no, I'm at passenger pickup. No, he was in the commercial area. I can't get in the commercial area. So, needless to say, after doing all sorts of laps around DIA, finally got him loaded in. And then he wanted to go to Schlotzsky's, and unfortunately, the Schlotzsky's was closed by the time I picked him up. So we're coming down I-70 right now. View of Denver. But my uncle was saying, he said he had a pretty decent flight. However, he actually flew out in first class and they gave him a meal. And he said it was the most god-awful thing that he's ever had. He said it was not good. It was food, but hardly. He said he got the, oh my gosh, what was that? Some sort of Parmesan. Wasn't the chicken parm. Anyhow, he said that was just awful. And then the roll they gave him, he said it must have been 2 or 3 weeks old. It was just stale as all get out. And you know, I watch these flight channels, and all the flight channels, these guys that do the reviews, they review all these airlines, and they said, yeah, the United States domestic carriers are just the worst. And you look at, it's wild. You go overseas, even their domestic flights still serve a meal in air. Unlike here, where you're lucky if you get a bag of peanuts. So we're currently going through Golden, Colorado, the home of Coors Brewery. If you're a Coors fan, that probably perked you up. But yeah, I'm going to go spend the day with my uncle on Thursday. Kind of show him some of the sights around Colorado. He's seen some of them. We'll figure something out. He hasn't been down to Colorado Springs. And he hasn't been up to Estes Park. He was really hoping to catch a concert at Red Rocks, and I said, yeah, it's kind of a little early in the year for the concerts up at Red Rocks to start. So like I said, I can't pay too much attention to chat or else I will get ran over out here on the highway. But yeah, my uncle did say, he says, my God, he says, Denver International Airport's a nightmare. And if I remember correctly, DIA, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I think DIA is the second busiest airport in the United States behind Dallas-Fort Worth. I know they're up there as one of the busiest airports. Catching our third highway of the evening, going on to Highway I-76. So we went C-470 to I-70 to I-76, and we will be hitting I-25 here in just a bit. And we've hit almost every major highway in Colorado today. We didn't go on to 2 1/4 or 225. But we did take E470 earlier. I'm just sitting here doing just over the speed limit, and I am being passed like I am standing still. Yikes! And of course, the roads here, it's pothole season here in Colorado. So if you see the camera shaking all over the place, it's because of all the potholes and stuff. The roads here aren't the greatest. You'd think for a major city like this, roads would be a lot better, but they're not. Up in Wyoming, man, it's like night and day. You travel out of Colorado, you hit Wyoming, and man, the roads are good. And I've heard some people complain about the roads in Wyoming, and I'm like, you must not have ever driven in Colorado. Jesus Christ. These roads will definitely give your suspension a workout. So guys, I am foregoing the place that I usually eat when I come down here to go to Buc-ee's. So usually I go to this Mexican place and get like 5 burritos, and oh my god, they are so good. But I'm keeping my appetite for Buc-ee's. lot of barbecue, so I keep hearing Buc-ee's just has awesome barbecue. Well, I will be the judge of that. I can be a little picky about my barbecue. Man, these roads. Okay, and now we're heading down to I-25.
Mexican restaurant you're referring to.
Well, it's not really a restaurant. It's kind of fast food place, more or less. God dang it, I keep wanting to say Alejandro's. That's not it. Crap. Give me a second. It'll come on me, but they have the best burritos. Their green chili is out of this world. Santiago's. I love Santiago's. When I used to work down in Greeley, I kid you not, I'd have Santiago's at least twice a week. At the very least, I had them twice a week. Man, their green chili is just out of this world. So now we're up on I-25. I would pit Santiago's green chili versus any green chili in Colorado. I really would. They do have 3 levels of flavor. They've got mild, they've got half and half, and then they've got burn your flippin' face off. The half and half, they mix the mild with the burn your flippin' face off. And oh my God, it is heaven. Just heaven. I always get the bean and cheese burrito. And when I go down into Fort Collins, I go to the one there. And I kid you not, guys, I will order 5 of those. 5 bean and cheese burritos.
Breaking news. Emergency breaking news. Oksana is in the chat. She is still alive.
Oksana, we missed you! Are you okay? Oh my gosh, we missed you. I've been saying for the last few streams, where's Oksana? Are you okay? Last time we saw you was when we were down giving stuff away to the homeless. been worried about you. Ah, you were sick. Yeah, Doc's not on tonight. He's under the weather as well, so. Well, Oksana, we were worried about you. I was even trying to form a search party to find you. I was like, does anybody know Oksana personally? Can somebody get a hold of her and make sure she's still alive? And then I started wondering, did I anger Oksana? Did I make Oksana mad? So guys, like I said, I can't really watch chat. I do want to welcome everybody that's in. We're not doing scanner chasing tonight. We're actually trying to get home. But we're going to take a stop up at Buc-ee's. Normally Tuesday nights is for my members only, but I did open this up because we had an early stream and then the late stream, so. But yes, Santiago's, if you've ever had it, it's just heaven. And I will, when I go down to Fort Collins, I will get like 5 of those burritos, half and half, and I will take them home with me. And within 2 days, all 5 of those burritos are gone. So we took a different way into Denver earlier. We took 85 out of Cheyenne into Denver. The reason is I wanted to avoid rush hour traffic here in Colorado. And this worked out just perfect. I avoided rush hour traffic, and after I dropped my uncle off, not really too much traffic, thank goodness. So guys, I do need some prayers up. Prayers up for Doc. He just has not been feeling well. So we really do miss him, and we do hope he gets well soon. signs for Buc-ee's starting to come up soon. Probably in the next 10, 12 miles here. Because we do need to get gas while we're there. I heard it's only $2.79 a gallon there. And I'm like, yeah, buddy, if gas is that cheap, we're definitely getting it there. So we should be up at Buc-ee's in the next 20 to 30 minutes, give or take. Now, I've never seen a Buc-ee's myself either, so this will be a first for me. There's the Amazon Fulfillment Center here in Denver. Well, I should say we're outside of Denver, but yeah. You get the point. Coming up on Top Golf. That'll be over to the right after we get under all these overpasses here. Off to our right will be Top Golf. Never really been there either. There was a Top Golf in Vegas. We were all going to go. And I think it was one of the first ever Top Golfs. We were going to go, and then it's like, you know what? Nobody brought their clubs or anything like that. Instead, we just went out on the strip and got drunk. Imagine that. Get drunk in Vegas. Never happens. Completely unheard of. Totally preposterous. But that's back in the day when Vegas was actually affordable. I can't say cheap, because Vegas has never really been cheap, but it was much more affordable. And I heard that Circus Circus opened up Slots of Fun again, pretty much, and it's all coin games. So it all does coin drop instead of printing out a ticket. So if you're playing a quarter machine, it'll actually spit out the quarters in the tray. And they brought back like the $2 footlong hot dogs and $2 shrimp cocktails. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's back when I used to go to Vegas. That's what the things cost. And heck, you could get a decent buffet for like $20. Get a less than decent buffet for like $11. They didn't have such a thing as resort fees. We're still about 81 miles outside of Cheyenne. I think it is, that sign said. So I think Fort Collins is 40, I think it said 44 miles. Buffalo Roam. Hell, I'll just take a home. With prices these days on houses, holy cow. I don't care if the Buffalo Roam there or not. Right up over here, over on the right, is Colorado National Speedway. It's a short track racing, paved. I used to come up here every single weekend. Well, other than in the winter. During the race season, I used to come up here. Loved coming up to the races up here. Oh, they were so fun. I haven't been to a short track race in forever. Heck, I haven't been into a race forever. But they really were a lot of fun. Coming up on Dacono. Dacono! I wonder how that town got its name, Dacono. Buc-ee's needs to do what Waldrug did. Start putting signs up. 103 miles till Buc-ee's. 50 miles till Buc-ee's. Who all's been to Waldrug? I remember as a kid we used to go. We've been to Waldrug a few times, and it was crazy. I mean, there are signs all over the United States telling you how far it is to Waldrug. Yes, it is one of the biggest tourist traps in the United States. But it is kind of a neat place to go check out. I remember when Lakeside used to have their racetrack until that fateful night that those people died. And did you know that Lakeside, they haven't bulldozed over that track yet, even though it hasn't been in use since I can remember. But they have to keep that racetrack up. They don't have to maintain it. I mean, I've seen some people that's launched drones to look in there, and nature's pretty much taken over the track. But, yeah, part of the settlement from where the people lost their lives, part of the settlement is Lakeside has to keep it has to keep it up. They don't have to do any upkeep on it. It's about ready to fall over on its own. But it must remain there. So for those of you that don't know what Buc-ee's is, I've seen Buc-ee's on YouTube, and it's like a bloody shopping center, and it's got like 108 gas pumps. I kid you not, over 100 gas pumps, which is crazy. And everybody rants and raves about their barbecue. And I was thinking, and forgive me for thinking, I was going to maybe buy a Buc-ee's t-shirt and give it away this weekend. I don't know how we're going to give it away, but I was thinking, okay, exit 252. So we got about 30 some odd miles left to go. No, it says 12 miles. 12 miles till Buc-ee's. So, I was thinking about getting one of the Bucky shirts, giving it away to one of our faithful watchers. I just got to figure out how to do the giveaway. Maybe we'll do some fubar trivia or something. See, that's how I can find out if you guys are actually listening to me and watching, is do fubar trivia.
I wear a 5X and I absolutely love Bucky, so that would be perfect. Thank you.
Like I said, I am going to still come down here and do an extensive video of Buc-ee's. We'll probably only be here for about 20 minutes or so at Buc-ee's, just kind of do a quick run through. But I am going to bring my good camera down and do a really good walkthrough with the good camera and put it out as a standalone video. Oh, holy cow, somebody just gave away a membership. Thank you very much. Christopher, thank you for giving away a membership. Holy cow, thank you very much. Sure do appreciate it. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to kind of, because I don't know, again, what we're going to do, I think, for that contest, so I can get the size of shirt that people need to the winner, is when I come down here to do the extensive walkthrough through Buc-ee's, we'll do the contest before that, and then I can get the size shirt that they need and send it off to them. So we're still about 70 miles outside of Cheyenne, but we are taking a pit stop. And Dan K said that he already gave me his shirt size. And then also when I do that, the extensive video of Buc-ee's, I did promise Doc that I'd bring him up barbecue. So, unfortunately, with him feeling under the weather right now, I don't think he really wants barbecue. Well, this kind of times out good to get gas at Buc-ee's, because it's sure getting close to it, let me tell you what. Went through almost full tank of gas today. So, guys, I got to kind of give you a inside secret here. Twisted Wrench is my sponsor, but how we're working this is we're trading services. I'm advertising for his shop, and he's doing work on my truck. So we're trading services, and he's doing much needed work on my truck. I've got here at the beginning of the month, I've got to get this air conditioning compressor put in. I'll still have to give him some money on top, but yeah, that's what's going on with the sponsorship. Is we're trading services. So I thought it was a pretty darn good deal for both sides. And he really does. Twisted Wrench really does a good job. I have had no problems whatsoever with him. Okay, we should start seeing out of the oasis here. We should start seeing Buc-ee's. Let's see, we're at mile marker 248. So here in the next 4 miles. And then also, it looks like on Thursday, I'm going to have a new windshield put in the truck. Since I'm going to be down visiting my uncle in Colorado on Thursday, I got to call my brother tomorrow so he can order the glass. And he's going to put new glass in the truck for me, so I don't have to have, so the crack can go away. So when I've got the good camera rolling, you guys aren't seeing that crack in the windshield. So I am going to bring out the, oh shoot, it's not set up for crap. Well, I can, no, well, I was going to use my tripod kind of as a gimbal. Backs up on Colorado 60 ramp. That's because everybody's trying to get into Buc-ee's. There's Buc-ee's. You can see it off to the left, big old circle thing. Got a big old beaver on there. Big brown beaver. So this will be my, like I said, this is going to be an adventure for all of us. I have never been to a Buc-ee's before. I've only heard about them. And now here they are. So we'll get gas first, and then we'll go inside and check it out. Oh, they've got one of these silly frickin' turn things that they've got in Cheyenne. Gosh dang, they're busy. They're Red Barn Liquor, so you can go get some liquor and then go get some beaver, or go over to the beaver. There we go. That sounds better. That sounds much better. No big rigs. They do not want big rigs in here. And here we are. Oop, we are officially at Bucky. Look at all these bloody gas pumps. There's Buc-ee's. I mean, look at all these gas pumps. This is crazy. Yes, guys, this is a gas station. Let's get Go-Go Juice first. And the official price here, $267.9. Holy cow. I'll even take you guys out to, no, that, it says my back window's open. I will want to close that back window. There it goes. Okay, let's get you guys out of here. I'm taking the radio with me. I won't be able to, oh, I can't take the radio because I'm going to be out of range for the radio. Let's get gas first and then we'll... Okay. This is crazy. And the pumps still even go all the way down. So they've got over 200 pumps. What the heck? We are on pump 206. get this as full as possible with these prices. Okay. Okay, and we'll pull out and go park in front of the building. Ooh. This is crazy. Oh, holy cow. Go wild. Thank you very much for the $4.99. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, sir. Now we're going to head inside Buc-ee's. Hey, they sell smokers here at Buc-ee's. Anybody need a smoker? Okay, guys, I won't be able to see chat. So, we are going to go inside. Guys, get the 16 pounds of ice for $2. 16 pounds of ice. Unbelievable. Okay, let's go check this out. They pay really well here, too. That's crazy. All sorts of smokers. There's a spit. $269 for a smoker. Oh my gosh, you can smell the barbecue from here. Oh, they even do tabletop grills. Oh my God, they've got glazed pecans here, glazed cashew, glazed on. Oh my Lord. Oh, I'm definitely getting one of those. They've got beaver buddies. Oh, it smells amazing in here.
Yeah, but like a week before coming here, I did fish there at the dike, and I think had to
Smile, you're on candid camera. my gosh, this place is huge. They're making everything fresh in-house. So he's making the chocolate pie cups. And this young lady, this place is crazy. Okay, from there, we will head over here. Bucky's trail mix. Oh, they've got jams. Check this out. Hot pepper bacon jam, apple maple bacon jam, balsamic onion. Of course, and everybody needs a beaver buddy. Everybody needs beaver. Oh my God, I could spend a fortune in this place. And check this out. Bunch of jellies. Grandma Gigi's pepper jelly. Fig preserves. Gosh. They've got cherry. Yep, they just put meat on the board. Let's show pecans. So it's hot out of the oven and right onto the cutting board. This place is just enormous. Yogurt pretzels, kettle corn, triple mix popcorn, which is caramel, kettle, and cheddar. And there's our caramel corn. This place is just crazy enormous. Check this out. Pickled quail eggs, spicy pickled eggs, pickled asparagus, something called chow chow relish, Brussels sprouts, feta cheese stuffed olives, pickled green beans, pickled okra, candied jalapenos, pickled garlic, habanero garlic, They've also got all their own hot sauces. Carolina Reaper, Ghost Pepper, Scorpion Pepper, all sorts of different sauces. Holy cow. They've got truffle hot sauce. Or no, truff hot sauce. And then they've got truffle hound. Dried veggies. All sorts of different peanut brittle, coconut brittle, jalapeno, regular peanut, and pecan brittle. There's all sorts of rubs and barbecue sauces. Oh man, smelling that barbecue just crazy. All sorts of cookies. Yeah, I've got to get the good camera in here. There's beaver nuggets. The famous beaver nuggets. We're not even halfway through. We're not even a quarter of the way through this place. Hey, how you doing? Okay, we're going to start down this wall. Go from one end of this wall to the other. So this is just some beef jerky. They've got behind me a wall of beef jerky. Peanuts, cashews, oh, dark chocolate almonds, milk chocolate almonds. All sorts of snacks, chocolate covered peanuts, oh, dark chocolate raisins, cherry sours, oh, saltwater, oh my god, saltwater taffy. All sorts of different gummy bears. Strawberry sour power candy belts. Mango sour power candy belts. Quattro sour power candy belts. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're slowly making our way around here. There's more brittle. Sea salted caramel beaver nuggets. Bucky's Nuggies. They've got a wine selection. Popcorn. Kettle corn. They're called buzz balls. they got these buzz balls. Selection of beers. We're gonna, that looks like just normal snacks that you kind of see in any other place. If you need deaf, charcoal, if you need charcoal. Okay. They've got 4 different icing machines. Oh, dang. For all you coffee and tea people. Ooh. Hi, how you doing? Huge selection of coffee. And then put in your coffee or tea. This is just crazy. Okay, now we're heading into the bakery. Hey, hey. Oh my gosh. Oh, these look so good. Putting another brisket on the board. They do burritos and tacos here. And then here's homemade beef jerky.
I thought you said you got to grab it.
This is all homemade beef jerky.
Yeah, I realized that after I did. How many slices coming down today?
Because the slices are way different, right?
Let's see what it looks like and I might add to it.
Around these guys, see if I can get the other side. Sauce on the board. Let me get around here.
I've only ever been.
It is gorgeous.
It is good. I've been on pasta.
Go anywhere that's a business.
Okay, we've only got through about half of this place. Here's the soda fountains. God, 10 miles long worth of soda fountains. These are cute. Aren't those cute? Those are cute. Okay, now we're going into the second half of Buc-ee's. We have a wall of beef jerky here. Just a whole wall of just beef jerky. Oh, when I come back here, I'm going to spend way too much money. Their clothing line. That's cute. Oh gosh, I forgot. They've got music going. La 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 la. So I need to talk. Hey, they've got even they've got adult sized. So I need to get out of the music, guys. Either way, they've got a bunch of more merch back in here. It's just crazy. I didn't even notice that they had music going. But they've got music going over here. That's okay. If I have to, I can go in and edit all this. And then, of course, there's the infamous, it's the Bucky truck. Yeah, I didn't even realize it. Let's go check out their sweets. Fudge, nuts, and desserts. Yeah, I've been filming this whole video and didn't even recognize. Well, we're going to get we're going to of cashews and pecans. Do we want pecans? Now we'll just do cashews.
I'm more of
Okay, now we're going over to, we're going back over here. We better get our,
How you doing today?
how you doing?
So far, so good. Just coming into our transition. So we'll have some double X, the double meats right here soon.
I think we're
make
gonna
those stat for you.
we're gonna try one of each of these.
Yes.
So we're getting the pulled pork barbecue and the brisket.
Oh, waste it out.
Oh my gosh, I don't have enough hands. But guys, this is a short tour, the short tour of Buc-ee's. We will do a full tour of Buc-ee's. Whoops! And there goes everything.
I can help you.
Oh, thank you. And I think that one broke.
Okay?
Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
I'm sorry, I just didn't have enough hands.
Okay, pull pork barbecue sandwich. Let me go grab you another one, okay?
Awesome.
You can
I'm
stand
sorry.
up, I'm gonna get
I'm
another
so
one.
sorry.
Uh-oh.
I got you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, she said she's going to go grab another one. Okay.
All right. It'll be $21.77. The other one's
$21.77. Okay.
The card reader's right here, sir.
Oh, there we go.
Your receipt in there, yes ma'am.
Okay.
I feel like I'm at a restaurant. Bucky. Yeah, we're about to.
Welcome.
Hi, welcome in. Perfect. And you're all good to go.
Can I get a little bag?
There'll be 10 cents for a paper bag like that one, or I have a 19-cent reusable one.
Okay, I just was hoping to get it. Here, I'll start shoving it in my pocket. There we go.
Okay.
I just didn't want to start shoving this stuff in my pocket when I was coming up to the...
You're all good.
Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. You too. Okay, so back out to the truck. This place is wild. This place is crazy. Need stadium seats. Okay, we're going to go out into the truck and we're going to tear into these sandwiches. This place is straight crazy. And yes, they charge you for bags. I forgot about that. In this part of Colorado, they do that. Okay, guys, give me 1 second here. Okay. Let's get back in the truck. Ugh. Yes, 2 sandwiches and the nuts cost me over $20. Holy cow. Okay. Okay, guys. Nah, I wasn't going to film the bathroom. So 2 sandwiches and some peanuts cost $21.77. So, let me turn on the light in here. I think we're going to start with the brisket. Okay, let's get into the brisket here. Okay, let me take this off here. That's what their brisket looks like. I could have dropped a couple $100 in this place. I tell you what. Let's give this a try. Mmm. 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 That is pretty good. That brisket is pretty good. It's pricey. Oh my gosh. That is pretty good. I'm not sure if it's $21 worth of good, but it's pretty darn good. Guys, up here again real quick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this ain't bad at all. I guess if you have it in your budget, definitely worth a try. So we will definitely be back here. It's not bad. So, Joni, I didn't see if they did burnt ends or not. I didn't see them. Hey, a girl who loves penguins. Red Eagle whiskey. So I'm definitely going to come back. I'm going to do a extensive video of this place. Holy cow. We didn't even really get into the area with all their merch. Unfortunately, I will have to go in and use the restroom. That's a pretty darn good sandwich. Color me impressed. But yeah, that's some pretty good barbecue. Hey, me. Okay. Okay, before we open up the other sandwich, I need to go do a code yellow. Uh-oh, bam. I am highly impressed. Okay, guys, I gotta go do a code yellow. I'll be right back. Okay. God, their bathrooms are like humongous. They are huge and they are spotless. The bathrooms are spotless and they are just ginormous. My gosh. I don't think football stadiums have that big of restrooms. Okay, guys, now we're getting into the pulled pork. So let me bring you guys down here. Here's what the pulled pork looks like. Man, this is a lot of food. So let's try that pulled pork, shall we? It's good. Not as good as the brisket, though. But it's okay. I think pulled pork could probably do with maybe a little more barbecue sauce. It's not a bad pulled pork sandwich. The brisket, I'd probably give a good 8 out of 10. The pulled pork here, I'm gonna have to give a 6 or 7. Yeah, I won't buy the pulled pork again. And then one last thing that we bought was the glazed cashews. We'll try a couple of those. Those are good. But, of course, I always love the cinnamon cashews and cinnamon almonds. Okay. So thumbs up on the brisket. Not so much on the pulled pork. And you just can't go wrong with glazed cashews. Let me go throw some trash away. No, I did not finish the pulled pork. pulled pork sandwich just really wasn't that great. The brisket was really good. Like I said, I'd give that an 8 out of 10. Okay. Well, let's head home. I think it's that time to head home. I will be coming down here again, giving a more full tour. All we really got in was the food side. We didn't even really get into the retail side, with all the merch and stuff. This is crazy with all these pumps. Yes, the Foodie channel. Heck, everybody's always talking about the food on my channel anyway, so. Oh my gosh. That wasn't too bad.
Twisted.
Oh. Okay, guys, and we've got to, we do need to take a quick commercial break for Twisted Wrench Automotive. For all your automotive needs, be it an oil change or a full car restoration, they can do it. Foreign, domestic, diesel, they do it. Also, guys, give them a call and make an appointment to have your car detailed. It is car detailing season. They have very reasonable rates. Dan K can attest to that. He's been to Twisted Wrench, and he was very happy with what they did. Okay, we're northbound and down. We're loaded up and trucking. We got a full tank of gas. We got a full tum-tum. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. I think it's time to roll. So we're about 60 miles outside of Cheyenne. So we'll be home in about an hour. I do want to thank everybody that joined us for the Buc-ee's tour. I hope you guys hit that thumbs up button. I saw a bunch of people come in while we were doing Buc-ee's, and then everybody left because we're not doing scanner chasing. Please hit that thumbs up button if you haven't. And also, if you'd like to help out the channel with some of the costs, like $21 in Buc-ee's barbecue. Man, that's expensive stuff. Man, that really is expensive for 2 sandwiches. I do have a link tree up at the top of the chat. I do take PayPal and all that other good stuff, Cash App and whatever it is. So guys, here's a question. We got 2 sandwiches and a thing of the candied cashews, which was just over $21. I consider that pretty expensive. So, what do you guys think? Hey, Red Eagle Whiskey. Okay, you have a good evening. Like I said, guys, the brisket was good. It was good brisket. It's just the shredded pork. Yeah, I really can't give it more than a 6. I just can't. The brisket, I give an 8. We'll call it an 8.5 on the brisket. But mind you, this is groceries. This is mass produced. I mean, they use fresh ingredients. We saw that. And it's gas station. It's a gas station. So, to be fair, that is probably the best gas station food I have ever had. To be fair, across the board. So that's kind of another question that I have to you guys. Now, on my travel channel, okay, not this channel but on my travel channel, when I go out and about like this, do you guys want to see what the food is like that I'm eating? Do you want my opinion? I mean, because that'd be something I'd do on my travel channel through my travels. I mean, is that something you'd like? Something that you would value? Victor, Buc-ee's is definitely better than Arby's. I will say that right now. I do love Arby's, but that Buc-ee's brisket was pretty darn good. Oh yeah, the Buc-ee's here, I showed the sign for the hiring. They definitely pay a reasonable wage. They pay a living wage. What was it, a cashier makes $18 an hour? And store managers, I think it said store managers like $150,000 a year. So yeah, I mean, they definitely pay they definitely pay reasonable wages. So, thumbs up to Buc-ee's on that. So guys, yeah, tell me in the comments or in the chat on my travel channel, should I start reviewing the places that I eat at? Would that even be something that you guys would be interested in? I've seen YouTube videos out there where people spend 24 hours at Buc-ee's and all they do is eat at Buc-ee's. Tracy, you have a good night. Thank you for joining us tonight. I really do appreciate it. So next time I go down there, I will definitely get another barbecue brisket, and maybe we'll try their fudge. Their fudge looked really interesting. Looks like that was all homemade fudge. Jeremy, you have a good night. Well, once I really start traveling again, I'm going to do a little bit of traveling on Thursday when I go back down to see my uncle. I'll be recording on my good camera. But yeah, I don't want to review places that I've already been because I already know how it is. I already know what the food's like. I do love to explore new places to eat. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'd have put pickles and onions on that real quick. I didn't realize they offered pickles and onions. Well, next time I go down, I'll have to ask for pickles and onions. I've watched these shows. I think one of them's called Barbecue Masters, where they do competition barbecue. Oh my gosh, some of the stuff they make just looks out of this world. You can cook ribs. Anybody can cook a rib. Anybody can cook a brisket or smoke a brisket. To tell you the truth, it's what's in the rub. It's all about the seasoning. What's in the rub, what's in the barbecue sauce. People have asked me, do I like Texas barbecue over Kansas City barbecue? You know what? I just enjoy barbecue. I don't care if it's Texas style, Kansas City style, Colorado style. I enjoy barbecue, period. I remember one year, we took a family trip out to Missouri, and I had heard how good Kansas City barbecue was. Well, we stopped in Kansas City, and I wanted to find one of those small mom and pop places, because that's always where you find the best. The big chain restaurants, okay, they're good, but no. I want real traditional barbecue. So we're sitting there in Kansas City, Missouri, and then we jumped over to Kansas City, Kansas, and we're sitting there scouring the streets, and we found Sweet Baby Ray's. He's got a restaurant, and Casey Masterpiece, and it's like, man, I don't want the chain stores. I was really upset, and we couldn't find just a small kind of mom and pop place for good barbecue. So we left there hungry and disappointed. I think we ended up stopping at Burger King. Just Burger King or McDonald's or something like that. But I was really down. Someday I'll get in. I'll get there and really go in and look. But my wife at the time and my daughter was with me, and I think we spent about 45 minutes on each side of the border looking. And when you got a hungry kiddo in the back seat, there's the Budweiser Brewery. Yes, we have Coors and a Budweiser in this town. Or I should say in this state. The only reason Budweiser built this factory out here was to piss off Coors. But of course Coors put in factories where Budweiser's at to piss them off. And now, Budweiser used to be the best-selling beer for like ever. And now it's Modelo. Modelo is the #1 selling beer in the United States now. Budweiser has definitely taken a fall. They used to be the king of beers, and now they're more the court jester. Yeah, May, I saw them in there giving samples of the fudge and the homemade beef jerky. It's another thing I'm going to have to try is their homemade beef jerky. But again, I will do that. I'll do a more extensive video on Buc-ee's and go in there and take samples and stuff like that. Also, it looked like they had some some fresh salsas in there. I'm kind of intrigued. I am a chips and salsa person, so I am kind of intrigued with that. So yeah, I thought we were only going to spend 10-20 minutes at Buc-ee's, and heck, we spent what, a half an hour, 45 minutes in there, and we only got halfway through the place. And they're considered a gas station. I'm sorry, that's just crazy. That blows my mind. But it was definitely worth the visit. We were going to go buy it. In past videos, I showed it while it was under construction. Yo-Yo, I don't understand what you're saying. Did you know Wyoming... Oh! Wyoming turned them down? Wyoming turned Buc-ee's down. That's... I think that was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. I think if you planted a Buc-ee's just right outside of Cheyenne off of I-25 and I-80 there. But if Wyoming turned them down, that would have been that's a huge mistake by Wyoming. But I think I was reading somewhere where this Buc-ee's is, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this Buc-ee's is the one that they've got the furthest north and the furthest west. I think I was reading that somewhere. either way, I'm sure glad they came out here. But yeah, when I went into the restroom, that place was spotless. Just straight spotless. And that bathroom was ginormous. Okay, we're about 30 minutes out or so. Well, if this road construction will let up. So guys, in about 30 minutes or so, once we cross back into Wyoming, we'll probably call it a night. But stay with us. You never know what can happen on fubaronpatroll. I'm still too far out to get anything on the scanner. We'll go ahead and turn on the scanner, but I'm pretty sure we are way too far out. So yeah, I can't wait to go back and explore Buc-ee's some more though. Like I said, we didn't even get into their merch side because they had the music going. Okay, maybe we're out of this construction. Can get back up to speed. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'll take you guys down to Buc-ee's. No, to a nice dinner or something like that. Fubar's going to take them to Buc-ee's. Right, seriously? So Dan, did you hear that? When you bring the family down, I'm not going to take you out to dinner. I'm just going to take you to Buc-ee's.
I'm pretty sure it's a consensus that that would be just fine with us.
That just sounds weird. No, don't take you to dinner. We're going to take you to a gas station and make you eat gas station food.
I think if all gas stations had food the quality of Buc-ee's, there wouldn't be any need for any other gas stations.
Right. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Maverick, though, does have a mean breakfast burrito. So maybe that's the way of the future going on here, guys, is because Maverick, the Maverick gas stations, they've kind of got a little kitchen in there. The Come and Go kind of has a little kitchen in there. And then, of course, Buc-ee's has, what, 3 or 4 kitchens in there? That's crazy. But maybe that's the way of the wave of the future. Is these convenience stores are going to start putting in food. Real food.
McDonald's and all them alongside the highways, so if you get good quality barbecue and that from a gas station, there's no need for any of those other fast food restaurants.
Well, Dan, I agree with you on that. However, and for now, I think fast food joints are pretty safe. But, yeah, if these places lowered their price just a little bit, I think fast food joints would really start hurting. Ten miles till the state line. Okay, looks like we're back. So guys, we got to do one more shout out to our channel sponsor, Twisted Wrench Automotive. I do want to thank them for sponsoring the channel. We are doing a service swap. I advertise and he works on my vehicle. So, but no, seriously, Twisted Wrench, very reasonable prices. Again, Dan K can attest to that. And if you need anything done to your vehicle, guys, check Twisted Wrench. They won't steer you wrong. on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing the star again. There I go, turn the page. Okay, guys. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night because we're going to go into internet hell here in just a minute. So we're just going to sit there and buffer. So I do want to thank everybody that donated and got stuff for the homeless. Guys, thank you very much. Really do appreciate you. To all my mods, thank you guys for coming out. To everybody that came out. I know it wasn't scanner chasing, but we did good. So guys, with that being said, y'all be safe. Crazy world out there. Also try to be kind. Y'all have a good night, and I will catch you Friday. We will see you Friday. Talk to y'all later.